There's like a hair in my eye and I can't find it. Okay, 20 minutes later. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel. My name is Beth if you are new here, and I like to talk about music. Today I'm actually going to be listening to an artist that I get requested so often. It's probably one of the most commonly requested artists that I get in my comment section, and that is Ava Max with her second album, Diamonds and Dancefloors. I think the album cover is gorgeous. She looks like the mermaid, the little one. All I can see is Ariel when I look at this picture, but it's like a glitter bomb exploded and she's just lying in it, and it's really, really pretty. So as far as Ava's music goes, I've really only heard like 2 of her songs. I've heard Sweet But Psycho, and I do like that song. I think it's extremely catchy. It gets stuck in my head so easily. And then I heard $1 Million Baby one single time when I was watching an award show and Ava performed it. The song itself was just not really the sound that I gravitate toward. But since I only heard it once, I still wanted to give the album a try. You know, it was a live performance, so it's a bit different than hearing the song as it was recorded. But I really don't know. I really don't know if I'm gonna like this album, so I'm kind of nervous, to be honest with you. But yeah, I definitely get the sense that it's just gonna be kind of a dance album, probably disco. There's just like something about it that seems like it's gonna be disco. I don't know, I just have this feeling that it's gonna be like Madonna Confessions on a Dance Floor. Like, that's just kind of what I'm expecting in terms of the feel of the album. So we'll see if I'm right. But without further ado, let's get into the first song, $1 Million Baby. Oh, she's so but a psycho, a little bit psycho, and now she's screaming, mama, mama, mama.
Diamonds, she turns thieves to diamonds. Whoa, and once in a while I'll go walking in the twilight, counting down to midnight, close my eyes and wait for her to shine free. And she got danger on her mind. She's $1 million baby, nobody can explain it. She's a miracle.
Okay, so I think I need to turn my volume down because it is so loud. I actually do like the sound of this a lot more than the first time I heard it, but this is so loud, so just give me a minute while I adjust that. I just was not expecting it to be that loud in my ears, and it was very jarring. I actually like this, and I'm surprised because, again, the first time I heard it, I was like, this is just not my sound. But maybe we're having a change of heart. I have to say, her voice is incredibly powerful and incredibly pretty. I also really like the flow of this song. I feel like the flow of the song really complements her voice, and her voice complements the flow of the song. Both really pair well together. I love that part. I'm obsessed with that part where she goes up to the really high note. I also did want to mention, I once saw a live performance of Ava Max doing Sweet But Psycho. The girl can sing live. I was extremely impressed with how well she performed that song live. So knowing that she is really that talented with her voice, like it's not just the recording of it, but I've seen her live and I know that she is really that talented, it just gives more credibility to the song. I really am enjoying this song so much more than the first time I heard it. Might be one of those songs that just needs a couple listens to sink in. I love when it goes up to the high note and then it comes back down to that in the dark of the night. That is my favorite section of the song. I feel like lyrically this is really reminding me of Sweet But Psycho, because it sounds like it's almost about like a huntress woman of sorts. It's giving that kind of dark, edgy vibe, like in the dark of the night. She's walking around or something. I don't know why I'm picturing like a werewolf. Dark of the night.
she got danger on her mind.
In the dark of the night, she got danger on her mind. It sounds very dark, obviously very like huntress prowling in the night, and that is reminding me of Sweet But Psycho. So I'm feeling like maybe this is a continuation of that character, that archetype that she created. Again, I haven't heard the full album of her first album, but I don't know, is this like a character that she has created that she talks about?
$1 million baby, nobody can explain it. She's a miracle. She's a miracle. Chains to the fire in the rain.
Oh, you better. Okay. That's my washing machine. Okay. I like that a lot more than the first time I listened to it. There were so many little sort of moments, little pockets in the song that I really liked. She really built that song in a cool way too. At the end, it really just exploded. There was a lot of like the converging melodies, the converging lyrics, and it was just really like building up to this moment, and I think that was really cool. A very powerful opening to the album too. I mean, how are you gonna start the album with that song that feels like a mid-song climax moment? So I am wondering where this album is gonna take me now. I feel like it's slightly different than the music that I typically listen to. As I said, with like hearing the live performance, I was like, I don't know if this is my sound, but I feel like it's a song that could be kind of like an outlier for me. Like, it may not be the sound that I typically listen to, but that doesn't mean that I can't enjoy it and that I can't listen to it. And I'm really glad that I gave it a second listen. But the next song is called Sleepwalker. Okay.
You say you wanna taste them, bottle me up.
Ooh.
0 to 60 from the second we touch. You say you're falling in love. I'll have you on 7 moons with me.
7 moons.
Sleepwalker, dream of me. I'm in obsession, not just a game. It feels like conception, stuck in your brain. Oh,
Yes.
remember I told you so. So call me karma.
She does so many, I don't even know what you call it, runs, I guess. She does so many runs that I am literally obsessed with. I love the way that this song started, the verse, and then I really love like the ending of that chorus. So I actually think I like this one more than the first song, at least right now. I don't know, I just really like the flow of this as well. I feel like the flow of these songs is really cool, and it just kind of keeps doing all these little pockets that I really like.
So call me karma for the hearts that you broke. What goes around comes back to kick down your door. Murder she wrote before you hit the pillow.
I cannot say enough about the runs that she's doing. Those are my favorite parts of her music so far. I don't know if this is like typical for her or if she's just doing it in these songs, but oh, like it is everything to me. I feel it in my bones.
So you better think carefully. I'll have you on 7 moons with me.
I really like that.
Eyes are burning, open or closed. Thought you should know. It feels like conception, stuck in your
Love that part.
I told you
Just keeps going. I really like that instrumental break. Instrumental breaks for me are a bit hit or miss. I feel like I either love them or I'm like, why did you include that? I really loved how electronic it was. This one's definitely more electronic, but I really love the verses of this song and just the flow of it is so cool. The chorus, I feel like I'm just vibing a little bit and feeling it out. I like it. I'm just not as into it as the verses. But that instrumental break was just insane. I don't think I've ever heard something like that.
dream of me wherever you go. Remember I told you so.
I really liked that one. I just loved the flow of that song. I loved the verses, the chorus too. I enjoyed. I would say it's not my favorite part of the song. And the instrumental break. I mean, literally, that was insane. I don't know what that was, but that was one of my favorite parts of the song too. I will say this is a little bit different than the sound that I was anticipating. I feel like I was expecting something a little bit more disco vibes, and there might be a little bit of that in here, but I definitely feel like it's not quite as high on the disco as I thought it was gonna be. But the next one is called Maybe You're the Problem, and maybe I am the problem. It's giving me Anti-Hero by Taylor Swift. I'm just gonna be honest. I'm the problem, it's me.
Always say you love me, but you always make it all about you, especially when you've had a few.
I am literally obsessed with the runs that she does in her music. Is this a regular thing for her? Because it elevates the song for me on a level that I can't even explain. This one is probably literally already my favorite. I immediately got the feeling that this is going to be my song because of the instrumental, the lyrics and the flow of it. Again, the flow of everything. Really cool how it flowed into the lyrics. You think it's going to be calm, but then...
Always say you love me, but you always make it all about you.
Love that.
Especially when you've had a few. Oh yeah, it takes two to make it all go right. But with you, it's always my fault and your short views. You should take a second just to look at your reflection, baby. Maybe you're the problem. Okay, you see a pattern. You should take your little finger and just point it in the mirror, baby. Maybe you're the problem. Maybe you're the problem.
I'm literally obsessed with this one. This is definitely my favorite and feels like, you know, I'm immediately getting that feeling like this is my song. The instrumental, the lyrics, everything about this. I love her voice on this song. The runs that she is doing are taking me out. Like, that is what is getting me almost off my feet and standing up. I want to hear more runs. She could literally do a run every line and I wouldn't care.
Ego always doing the most. You hate my friends, turns out they were right. It takes two to make it all go right. Now I think you should take a second just to look at your reflection, baby. Maybe you're the problem. Okay, you should take your little finger and just point it in the mirror, baby. Maybe you're the problem.
The flow right there is another thing about this song that I love. Maybe you should take your finger, point it in the mirror. Maybe you're the problem. The way that that all flows is so cool. I'm just gonna say the word flow a lot, I feel like. I really, really like the flow of her music. Yeah, this is my favorite right now. I have no notes for this song. I'm just enjoying it because I have absolutely nothing to say other than this is a perfect song.
It's not me, it's you. It's not me, it's you.
It's not you, it's me is normally the thing, but it's not me, it's you. I love the lyrics of this one too. It's kind of just this savage, catty little bop.
But with you, it's always my fault and your short views. And I think you should take a second just to look at your reflection. Maybe you're the problem.
That song was perfect. I have no notes. I have nothing to say. I just loved everything about it. Her voice, the lyrics, the instrumental, the flow. The next one is Ghost. Is she gonna talk about ghosting him? I feel like this is gonna be one of those albums where a lot of the songs are just really savage. And honestly, I have no problem with that. See, this is kind of the disco feel that I was expecting.
You're in my blood and you're in my veins. And you're appearing in every face. Caught up in my dreams, but I'm wider awake. Footsteps are following me all night long. Everywhere I go, I'm haunted by your ghost. You stay on my mind, can't help but keep you close.
Okay, so it's about being haunted by someone rather than ghosting them. I love her voice. I really love her vocal tone. I think it has this really pure quality to it. It just sounds very pure. It sounds very clean, if that makes sense. And again, going back to, like, I know she's very talented live as well as in recording, so that makes me appreciate her voice even more. This is probably my least favorite so far. I like that.
Keep having visions I can't control.
That's So Raven.
If I never stop, I might overdose. Footsteps are following me all night long.
I actually love the verses of this one a lot. I love the verses, and then I also love her voice on this song. Again, I feel like the chorus is not my favorite, so that's why it's not lending me to believe it's going to be a favorite.
Oh, baby, everywhere I go, I'm haunted by your ghost. You're the one I love, and I fear the most.
I'm going to be honest, I actually don't think I like the chorus, at least not right now. There's something about it, I can't really put my finger on it, but it's just not my favorite. I love the verses of this one so much though. So I still really like things about this song. I also really like the instrumental. But the chorus, I don't know.
Everywhere I go, I'm haunted by your ghost.
Okay, I literally am already singing along. That one was definitely my least favorite so far. I really loved the verses though, and I also really loved the instrumental. Her voice, again, I just really, really like her vocal tone. As far as the chorus went, I feel a little bit conflicted because it grew on me the more that I listened to it, but I also sort of feel like I didn't like it as much. I don't know really how I felt about the chorus yet. Yeah, but the second verse was like everything to me. Like the second verse was one of my favorite parts of the album so far. The next one, hold up, wait a minute. She always starts it. So it's just
Roses up on the dash, putting rocks on my hand while you acting extra nice. You love me from 9 to 5. What happens when you say goodnight?
I am literally obsessed with the way that she sings. She does so many cool things when she sings. Like, I want this inserted into my bloodstream.
Why you acting extra nice?
I just love that so much.
Midnight, get no reply. You love me from 9 to 5. What happens when you say goodnight?
Savage.
I walked by your phone, some chick I don't know. Hold up, just wait a minute. Who is that girl? Oh, she ain't me. Oh, is she sweet? Oh, she a freak.
Sweet but psycho. I actually love the sound of this one. This might be one of my favorites too. Obsessed with the way that she started the song, the lyrics, the overall feel of it. I love the instrumental again, and just the way that she's singing. Yeah, I think this is up there with Maybe You're the Problem. I can't help it if I like the Savage ones more than the other ones.
You say she's just an ex, but exes don't send those texts. XO, baby, bye, bye, bye.
XO.
I hear portrait wine, so don't whine, cause it ain't gon' wind me up. I walked out your car, then I slammed your heart. You said no, I'm not.
I'm standing up. This is my favorite so far. I actually think I like this one more than Maybe You're the Problem, which is really saying a lot because Maybe You're the Problem was immediately like my song. Whew, but this one, I am obsessed with everything about this song. I don't even know where to begin, so I'm not even gonna start.
Hold up, just wait a minute.
It's so funky.
Hold up, just wait a minute.
I don't even know what to say. From the moment that song started to the end of the song, I was obsessed with everything that happened and every decision that she made. Yeah, I think that was my favorite, my number one favorite right now. But it'll be interesting to see because I still love Maybe You're the Problem and I still feel like that's my song. So we will see. But the next one is called Weapons.
Stop using your words as weapons.
Oh, okay.
This town's a battlefield, can make you feel strong and vulnerable. Gotta pull
like the sound of this one. It's also kind of funny because I feel like this album has been very savage and very, yeah, just very like tongue in cheek, with the tongue in cheek cat. Why did I say cat in tongue? Wait, cat got your tongue. That's a different thing. I feel like this has been a very tongue-in-cheek album in terms of some of the lyrics. And this one is almost like a wholesome little bop. Like, don't use your words as weapons. It's gonna hurt me. Well, they won't hurt me, but like, just don't do it. Like, be nice.
Time that you learned a lesson. My love is gonna drown you out. You wanna fight? Do you wanna dance?
She said, do you want to fight? Do you want to dance? So she's kind of saying, let's dance battle. I don't know. Is she saying that she wants to have a dance battle? I'm not really sure. But anyway, I love the sound of this one. So that's really what I have to say about that.
Stop using your words as weapons.
All these songs are super catchy. I feel like I can immediately sing along. I feel like I'm going to have them stuck in my head.
Don't see the blood, don't see the tears. You wanna taste what I put on my feet. You see the smoke before it clears. Got a bulletproof vest.
Love that. Love that.
It's the hardest. Stop using your words as weapons. They're never gonna shoot me down. Stop. Do you wanna fight? Do you wanna dance? 'Cause tonight might be the only chance. Shoot me down, baby, baby. Another round, baby, baby. One more time for the hell of it. Stop using your words as weapons.
Yes.
They're never gonna shoot me down. Stop. It's time that you learn a lesson.
It never gets old. It never gets old when they take out the production and then bring it back. It just doesn't. I eat it up every time. I like this one a lot. This is just like really catchy.
Be the only chance. So stop using your words.
Ooh.
That was a short one, sort of. I mean, these are all kind of relatively short, but I really liked that one. I thought that was just one of the catchiest ones, one of the easiest to kind of immediately sing along to. When she said, like, putting on a bulletproof vest, the way that she sings things is just really something that I really like. Every time she sings something, I really love the choices that she makes when singing it. So yeah, and the next one is the title track. And I'm really curious about this one because I'm just always curious about title tracks. This is going well. This is going very well. We are only halfway through the album, but I'm really having a good time. So just wanted to say that. Ow, my head hurts, but okay.
Alone with me, myself, and I. Watching the night passing me by.
I love this.
Don't wanna waste any more time.
Love this.
I'm dancing in the kitchen light. Diamonds and dance floors, that's all I want. I miss the rhythm, keeping me warm. Drown me in glitter.
Glitter.
Ask for diamonds and dance floors in every dream. I miss the music, all that I ask for.
I love this one. This is up there with Maybe You're the Problem and Hold Up, Wait a Minute. Everything about it. The way she's singing, the flow of the song, just everything. I love the way that it started. It was kind of more stripped back and then it built. Like, I don't know. I'm just obsessed with the sound of this. This is obviously going along with the album cover here. All the girl wants is diamonds and dance floors. Okay, that's all she wants. So get her some diamonds and get her some dance floors.
Vibrations in the atmosphere. It's psychological imagination. I miss the rhythm, keeping me warm. All that I ask for is diamonds and dance floors in every dream. I miss the music surrounding me.
I love this.
All that I ask for diamonds and dance floors.
obsessed. I don't know what else to say. I just love the sound of it so much. And it was definitely one of my favorites. Top 3 for right now. Yeah, I don't even know.
Why do you only love me in the dark? Why do you promise underneath the stars?
Okay, I just want to say I'm really getting into this now. Like, this is like the cream of the crop section for me. I feel like it started and I was like, okay, I like this, but you know, I wasn't immediately like getting super duper into it, but I'm getting so into it now. Like, ever since Maybe You're the Problem from now, like, what is this stretch of perfection that I've just listened to? Immediately when this song started, I was like obsessed already.
In the dark, 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 I can feel the heat across the bar, but you give me chills. Why do I always pick the wildest cards? Oh, why, oh, why? Always giving up my heart to break. Every time I tell you stay away, you keep calling, keep calling. I keep falling into the twilight exhilaration. You say I'm your inspiration, but
I love this.
I'm so frustrated. Why do you only love me in the dark?
The lyrics of this one remind me of another song on the album, like a song or two ago, when she was like, you only love me from 9 to 5. What happens when we say goodnight? I am literally obsessed. I don't even know what happened, but like, Maybe You're the Problem, Hold Up, Wait a Minute, Weapons, Diamonds and Dancefloors, In the Dark, like, those have all just taken me out one by one like dominoes.
In the dark, 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 why do you only love me in the dark? Why do you only in the dark, dark, dark? I step into your world, see inside out, but when the music stops, I'm upside down.
I just had to stand up almost in reverence to this song. I don't know what is happening, but I am floored by this. This is one of my favorites too, obviously. I don't think that's a mystery.
Just say you're mine, mine in the twilight exhilaration. The lights turn on when I wake up, you're gone. Why do you only love me in the dark?
I literally hate her. I am like literally obsessed with that song. I don't even know where to begin because everything about it was just everything to me. Yeah, I am really getting into this. Like at first, the first couple of songs on the album, I was like, I like this, but I'm not obsessed yet. And we're at the point where I'm getting obsessed and it's kind of scaring me because we still have quite a few songs to go. So I don't want to jump the gun, but I'm jumping it. I'm like, what is this? It's so catchy. The flow of that song was everything to me. Like, I'm gonna go back to flow a lot because a lot of these songs are just really flowing in a way that really impresses me. And that one was one of the flowiest, in my opinion. It just flowed so seamlessly from section to section. I don't even know, I'm like speechless at this point. I literally was not expecting this. I was not expecting to enjoy this as much as I am. I told you guys I was nervous for this, but here we are and I'm really, really enjoying this. Okay, but I'm scared. I don't want to speak too soon because we're only halfway through the album and what if this last section sucks? But the next one is called Turn Off the Lights. So, In the Dark. No.
I'm here in the space between. You had no sense of home. It's hard to keep your sanity.
Yeah.
Just been staying alive, not been living right. So baby, turn off the lights and stare at the stars. They could be yours right now, could be yours right now. Turn off the lights, turn off the lights, turn off the lights, we're coming alive, coming alive.
This is kind of an another one that has more of the electronic, almost dubstep kind of feel to it. I really like this one too. Like the last few have just been so solid for me. I am taking a moment to add every single song onto my current faves playlist. Oh, like we're really getting into this. I'm really, really getting into this. I know I keep saying that, but like I wasn't expecting to get this much into it. I wasn't expecting to be standing up. I wasn't expecting to be losing my mind. I was gonna say something, but I really don't remember what I was gonna say because I've just been really enjoying everything that I'm hearing. So it's hard to remember like specific moments because everything about it is just really good. Oh, she started the song with strings, I think, and I was immediately like, okay, she's literally coming for me today. Like, this is where she starts coming straight for me. I also love the beat to this one, you know, I love the heaviness of it, and like, everything on this album is pretty heavy. So,
Lost up in infinity, euphoria's in your eyes. Just been staying alive, not been living right.
Staying Alive. Is that a reference?
Mirage of your life, skipping
Mirage.
through the night.
That's the second time she said Mirage. I feel like she sort of has a signature way with her lyrics that I'm catching on to.
We're seeing the dark. It could be yours right now. Could be yours right now. Let's turn up, coming alive.
Yes, this part here. Oh, I loved that one too. That one was, to me, the most electronic, the most kind of dubstep with that like instrumental breakdown that happened every time she ended the chorus. I don't know, but I really like that. I don't know at this point. I'm just, ooh, it's just feeling perfect to me.
One of us would die for love. One of us would give it up.
Okay, Tovlo, this literally sounds like Tovlo's voice and like her lyrics.
One of us could say goodbye, never even bat an eye. Hurting you, that's the last thing that I wanna do. Never did the thought of no one tells you the cost of paradise.
Paradise.
Kiss one sweet words, now they come with the bite. Oh, hungry eyes.
Sweet words, they come with the bite. I feel like she has these lyrics that are almost like parallel to other lyrics in the album and even other lyrics from Sweet But Psycho that I know. But like this whole idea of being sweet but sassy, sweet with a bite, you know, it's carrying throughout her music. I don't know, but this is like a disco dream. Is this disco? Listen, I don't know. I'm not the genre expert. I don't listen to disco music. But it's feeling like it has the influence of that mixed with like electronic, maybe some dubstep sprinkled in there, you know. Whatever genre it is, it's feeling like that genre. Perfection.
I would give up the world, but it won't save us. It's killing me inside. One of us is hurting you. Wanna do.
Okay, I just Googled the genre that this album falls under. Obviously, there's going to be a lot of influences that go into any album, but it is categorized as pop/dance pop. So I'm here to say that I'm getting some dance pop perfection in here. I mean, there's been a couple songs that maybe I haven't loved as much, but overall, like as an entire thing, I'm getting dance pop perfection.
In heaven, can someone let me out? I'm begging, 'cause I'm burning with doubt. I'm burning. I will give up the world, but it won't save us.
Okay, what's up with her wanting to be saved from the world, saving the world? I don't know what's going on there because like there's almost this dark element going on. Like we need to save the world. I don't know if she means that like dancing is gonna save the world. All these songs are so catchy. I literally feel like I can sing along so easily. They just feel like instant hits.
That's the last thing that I wanna do.
I loved that one. I loved that one. It was perfect. It was flawless. Like, I don't even know what to say at this point. Okay. I really was not expecting to be on this journey right now. But she came for my heart. The next one is Get Out of My Heart. I'm waiting for it to get bad. Like, is this gonna be the bad one?
These days it's hard. Oh, some nights I love you, and that's the hardest part.
Vocals.
It was nice to know ya, but it hurts to know. Get out of my head, get out of my car, get out of my bed, get out of my heart. Pack up your bag.
It's building. Something's gonna happen. I am literally, I do not have words. I hope that there's even gonna be enough footage of me saying anything at all, because I'm just sitting here enjoying the music. I don't know, I'm really, really loving this one too. The flow continues to be there. Her vocals continue to be there. I love her voice. I love everything about this.
I wish you could kiss me one more time for the road. But it hurts to know. I can't let go. Get out of my head, get out of my car. You run up your tab, you took it too far. So pack up your bags, get out of my heart.
So good. This is so good. Another instrumental breakdown that I really love. I feel like I'm so hit or miss with instrumentals, but with this album, I've loved every single like dance break, every single instrumental has been there for me. I've loved every single one. Oh, this is another kind of dubsteppy, like club vibes. I really wish I had strobe lights right now, but yeah, I'm just in my bright little room here. I definitely need like a vibey strobe light going on, but oh well, I can still be strobing in my own little brain. Okay, does anyone remember I Know What You Did Last Summer by Camila Cabello and Shawn Mendes? That's a throwback. That's what I thought of when she said that. I love this bridge too. Like literally every decision she's making at this point, I'm like, I trust you. That's an amazing decision.
Get out of my head, get out of my car, get out of my bed, get out of my heart, get out of my heart.
Oh, that's what she's saying there. Oh my God. Okay. That one was another favorite. I'm telling you, the last few have been just insane to me. Like every single one has been one that I could categorize as one of my favorites. One of Us, Get Out of My Heart, Turn Off the Lights, In the Dark, Diamonds and Dance Floor, Weapons, Hold Up, Wait a Minute, Maybe You're the Problem. Like, how are all of these songs so good? Okay, the next one is Cold as Ice, and I am thinking of Hot as Ice by Britney Spears. It's perfect. It's just gonna be perfect.
I keep a pistol under my pillow at night. I close the curtains and I sharpen my knife. I feel my high, so no one's getting inside. I learned my lesson last time.
This is like a totally different vibe to me than the last majority of the album. Like what was that really deep voiced effect in the background? I actually really liked that. I don't always like stuff like that, but it did really add something to the song for me. I literally am instantly obsessed with these songs now. Like, now that we're really into the album, I'm instantly obsessed with everything that I'm hearing. And this one, I'm gonna say this has potential already to be one of my favorites.
Just walk away, you heading straight for danger. Hey, make a mistake, I'm just a little bit out of my mind. 'Cause I'm cold as ice. I'm not the type to keep you warm at night. Cold as ice. Cold as ice. Put on a fire when I take off my dress.
I don't know what's up with this one. This is just really throwing me. After the last part of the album, this is just really throwing me. Like, I did not see this one coming. It kind of goes along with some of her other lyrics. As I've said, it feels like there's a thread to her lyrics where, you know, she has similar themes going on. But this one is like really dark, like kind of, I don't know, not spooky necessarily, but just very heavy, very dark. I don't know. I really like this one though. Like, I don't know what's up with this album.
When I get lit inside of your head, I swear you're gonna regret. You wish we never had met. I'm just a little bit out of my mind. 'Cause I'm cold as ice. I'll never stay for too long, too long. Cold as ice.
Okay, I loved that one too. Another one that has the potential to be a favorite. I feel like the last 10 songs have been just insane to me. Like, there's been no lull, there's been no moment where I haven't loved what is coming in my ears. And yeah, that one was no different. Like, I'm not sure what to say at this point. It's just taking over me. Like, it's so good. The next one is Last Night on Earth. This is kind of reminding me of some of the lyrics on, I think it was Diamonds and Dancefloors, or maybe it was Weapons. I don't know, but the whole theme of like, we need to save the world. I don't really know what that relates to, because a lot of the songs are also about relationships. So I'm just trying to like figure out if there's a theme to these lyrics or if it's just kind of, you know, not that deep. But okay, it sounds kind of dark. Say that this album, there's an element to this album that does remind me of Confessions on a Dance Floor by Madonna. And that is, I sort of feel like I'm getting lost in the dance trance, okay? I feel like I'm getting into that, like, I'm just really lost in the danciness and the boppiness of the music. It's very, very good music, in my opinion. So yeah, I feel a similarity between the two albums. They both feel like they have similar inspirations, similar vibes, in certain ways. Obviously, they're still very different in other ways. But the dance trance is real. The dance trance is real.
Can't control your feelings. Following me close behind.
Oh yeah, she hasn't been doing the runs as often, and that's something that I forgot that I needed those, but I do. I do need more runs, like right now.
So lonely. So let's go, 'cause we can live forever. So show me how to love like it's the last night, baby. Like it's the last night, baby. Like it's the last night on earth. Yeah.
I keep waiting for there to be a moment that I'm not into the music or that it lulls for me, and there's been nothing for the last like 10 songs. Like, that chorus just took me out. Like, everything is just taking me out one by one. Like, every verse, every chorus, every instrumental. I just don't know why.
I want a front row seat for this show.
Honestly, same.
So hold me close. So let's go, 'cause we can live forever. Hey, yo, say you'll be there when it all comes crumbling.
I love that one too. I literally don't know what to say anymore because these have all just been perfect for a while now. That one was another really fun dance one. Again, kind of felt like I could be in a club or a wedding or something. I mean, for all of these, they've all had that feel to them. Yeah, just like a dance pop dream. The dance pop lovers are just having a moment right now. I feel like anyone who loves dance pop music is eating this album alive. Okay, so the last track is actually called Dancing's Done. So I guess we're done dancing. Maybe this is gonna be like a ballad? I don't know, probably not. I can't imagine that happening, but I'm like, why is the dancing done? I guess because it's the last song, but I'm literally already adding it to my playlist. Spooky. Ethereal.
Ethereal wave, also called ethereal dark.
Siri just, okay. Wait, is this gonna be a ballad?
I see the panic somewhere in your eyes. Yeah, in your eyes. Our walls habits brought us here tonight. I'm never going home if you're not there. I wanna give into your dark temptation. I wanna touch you like nobody does. Oh, so where we go when the dancing's done.
Oh, okay. So she's not saying that the dancing is done. She's saying it's like part of the lyric. She really had me fooled with this one. I thought it was about to be a ballad, but she brought it back. She brought it back to the dancing and the club and the diamonds and the dance floors.
I wanna touch you like nobody does. Oh, so where we go when the dancing's done. I wanna taste the secrets that you hide.
This just keeps going all these different directions.
Come take me to the edge of afterlife and take your time. If you're good, if you're not there, I wanna give into your dark temptation.
It's perfect.
When the dancing's done.
Okay. So before I get into my thoughts on the album, I did totally forget to react to one of the music videos, which is something that I'm trying to do for like new release albums, is react to one of the music videos. So I am going to be checking out Maybe You're the Problem, the music video. I wanted to watch this one because the thumbnail was more interesting to me, and well, by interesting, I'm like confused and concerned. I also like this song more than $1 Million Baby, at least right now, so that's kind of why I wanted to watch this one. But, okay. God, I have a lot to say, and yet nothing at all. Joseph Kahn, Taylor Swift, probably a million other artists. Joseph freaking Kahn. Hold on. I love this man. He has worked with Taylor Swift. He has worked with Britney Spears, who I haven't seen her music videos, but I really want to. And he has worked with Lady Gaga. I love you, Joseph Kahn.
Always say you love me, but you always make it all about you. Especially when you've had a few. All the things I heard from your ex. Next to have to put up with you. Oh yeah, you hate my friends. Turns out they were right. It takes two to make it all go right. You're short fuse, just like a time bomb. And I think you should take a second just to look at your reflection. A little backwards. You should take your little finger and just point it in the mirror. You're the problem.
I love the editing of this music video. From what I'm gathering, he's sort of playing a video game, but he's like using her as a character. So I guess you could relate that back to the song to say he's playing her If that's the meaning, that's genius. I am obsessed with this song. I literally think this song should be illegal. I was really not expecting this.
You're not even close.
That's so cool.
Drama always follows you home, but I won't be waiting. They were right. It takes two to make it all go.
Is he eating a snack? Oh, okay. Is he okay?
But with you, you should take a second just to look at your reflection, baby. Maybe you're the problem. You'll see a pattern, oh, baby. Maybe you're the problem.
Sure. I don't know what's going on.
You should take a little finger and just point it in the mirror. It's not me, it's you. It's not me, it's you.
Okay, I'm so confused, but I like it. I like it. I'm just, oh, okay.
But with you, it's always my
Wait.
fault and you're sure.
Did she just kiss herself? I'm so confused.
Just like a time bomb, and I think you should take a second just to look at your reflection, baby. Maybe you're the
problem.
okay, you.
That's so cool. Oh. I don't know what just happened. I loved it. I don't know what just happened. I am done. I am done. I am done with everything. I'm done. I quit. I don't even know what to say. I really don't. I came into this album, as I said at the beginning of the video, very nervous because $1 Million Baby was not my favorite song that I'd ever heard. So I went in like open-minded, of course. I always try to go in with an open mind, but nervous that I wasn't going to connect with the sound of the album. And like $1 Million Baby, I liked it a lot more hearing it today, like in the recording and everything. And then I liked Sleepwalker a lot. And then from then on out, I was just taken out song by song. Going back to thinking of the only song that maybe didn't make as much of an impact was Ghost, but at the same time, I feel like it'll grow on me, and I still loved certain parts of it so much that I would right now consider this a perfect album. To me, this album was just perfect. Like, there's nothing really that I would change. Obviously, with every album, there's gonna be songs that I liked more than others. So to me, that's not really an indicator of like perfection. I would consider it perfect because I just think it was so seamless. It was so flowy, like it flowed so perfectly. Her voice was on point. The sound was super cohesive. I mean, it was just like the most cohesive album I've ever heard. Like, I have no notes really for this album. I don't know, I'm just like obsessed. I did not expect to have this experience with it. I truly did not. I don't know, I was so nervous that I was gonna hate this album. I am intrigued to see if it will have a lot of replay value for me, because as we saw with like Madonna's album, I like that album and everything. I don't think it has anything wrong with it, but I haven't really gone back to it because I have to be in a very specific mood to listen to like a disco album. So while this wasn't quite as disco-y, I still just wonder, like, but I already want to go listen to it. Like, I already want to go listen to it front to back right now. Yeah, I don't know. I'm just like floored by this album. Thank you for saying Ava Max 20,000 times, really, because if you hadn't commented it, I don't know if I would have reacted to this album, and I'm so glad that I did. So thank you. The music video was incredible. Joseph Kahn, I love you. I feel like I'm like at the Oscars giving a speech. I want to thank Ava Max. I want to thank Joseph Kahn. I want to thank everyone who commented. I don't even know. This is my album ranking. What are some of my favorites? Some of my least favorites. Always open to change and evolve over time, and feel free to disagree with me. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you did make it to this point, feel free to like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.